Alright, what do we have here? We have not a turn 1 Emry, but it looks pretty good. No, my Smuggler's Copter is probably gone now. Man, you poopy butts. Maybe they take Emry, actually. Never mind, that makes more sense. Go Drum, Orny, Thopter. Well, fine. Rude. At the very least, they've taken 4 damage. This is the issue with this deck. And now if they have Fatal Push, they just wreck me. We have a choice, though. Man. Good hand, OP. Good hand. Main deck, Life Bane. Oof. Well, you push the driver. You push the driver of the Smuggler's Copter out of the window. Clearly. With a glint sleeve. I mean, going for it. The only issue with trading off my Gingerbrute there, if they had blocked, is a Rankle would get me. But now they're dead on board, since they didn't block. Huh. Wonder why they didn't block. Like, I think maybe this was a bad attack by me. But then that was a bad no block by them. I don't know. Push me, and then just touch me. Alright. It's definitely got some satisfaction there. Don't think we need Stubborn Denial. Don't think we need Revoker. Hangarback is... seems like it could be good versus black. Grid seems like it could be pretty good. They've played a bunch of 1 toughness creatures. I don't think we need the Whirler. This could be fun. Also, Psy seems pretty good. I have a feeling Ensoul Artifact is probably not what I want. A little bit too risky, unless it's exactly on a Darksteel Citadel. I'm gonna cut some Shrappies too. You go like this. Go a little bit less all in and a little bit longer game. Good. Would love to draw like a Springleaf off the top to cast Ghirapur. Because if we just land Ghirapur, they can't interact with it. But obviously if they just Thoughtseize me, it's gone forever. The only reason I would run out Ornithopter is if I still had Ensoul Artifacts in the deck, but since I don't, I think we just hold it. Here, if they push that. Cut 1 Emry for 2nd enchantment. Oh, you're talking about the Thopter, maybe. No! Rest in peace, Grid. Darn it. Did you miss draft? You missed a few matches of draft. But you have not missed an actual full draft itself yet, no. Alright, I'm probably just going to Ballista down the glint sleeve for 1 here. Don't really want them to draw an extra card. Especially when they're stuck here on land. Okay. A little Bomy, huh? Soon, hashtag. Soon. Don't think we want to use the Hangarback just quite yet. That's not very nice now, is it? I don't know what the benefit is of... Never mind. Take our one card, I suppose. Don't let him do it. Stop him. Don't make me click my button like that. Once again, Ornithopter. Relevant. This feels like it's game over. Oh, wait, they hit their third land. Or OP. Walking Ballista Emry? That's kind of cute. I guess I'm getting a bunch of 1/1 flyers. T-U-G. This stream is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. Thanks, Wizards. Push me. Oh my god, get the sleeve! Hey, thanks James for the $10 donation. Says, hey babe, I've been having a bad day. Thanks for the content. I'm sorry that you've been having a bad day. May the rest of it improve. This a keep. This feels like a mulligan to me. Guess we're going to 5. Not ideal. Can't get away from the damn Shrapnel Blasts. Oh my god, stop! I don't even want to attack for 1 because I can't hold up Rebuke, but what the hell? This would have been so good if I had hit this last turn and not this turn. Now they just Wrath next turn and I lose. They cycled Censor, they didn't counter. Yeah, Wrath, GG. Feels pretty icky, man. Boo! This is just about to be a scoop phase. I'm gonna save some time. Pretty sure this game is just very over. Supreme Verdict is a hell of a card. Guess I bring in some threats resilient to Wrath. Spy Networks, right? I feel like I don't need the ballistas here versus them. Not sure how I feel about the Ensoul Artifacts, but it does push a lot of fast damage. Maybe I can cut these Ghostfire Blades here. Try like this. I'm not sure if Shrapnel Blast should be cut or not, as it is a lot of damage out of nowhere and it's instant speed. Alright, let's not mulligan to 5. And looks decent. I'm willing to believe that cutting the blade is not 100% correct. I mean, they Wrath next turn and the Bomat gets its value wrecked, but I do get some flyers and some redraws and whatnot, so this is not the worst case scenario. Doesn't really matter if they bounce that either. Like, it sucks, but it's not the worst. I think this is just too much value not to play out. Ooh, okay, that's annoying. I don't actually care if that dies. If they Wrath here, I get all the Hangarback counters. Dead? Get close to dead if they're not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Push me, and then just touch me. Guys, I think I have a problem. I'm addicted to Pioneer. What the? Field of the Dead? Actually, I've been seeing a bit of those. I mean, I was just that way with what do you call it? Vintage for a little while too. That's pretty spicy. Oh god, last basic in the deck. Bounce the Darksteel. Yeah, well. Well, they could have their Searing Light here. They do not. Right. I've talked to Watsi about jobs before. Or rather, they've reached out to me before. Dude, this Copter's giving them the business. I did not mean to click that fast. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Ah, playing too fast, Kenji. Just punted huge, lost my Smuggler's Copter. Well, baited them into thinking I don't have a counter. We'll go with that. We do have a few Shrapnel Blasts in the deck. That was really awkward, though. Bounce my Bomi. They bounce Bomi, eh? That's fine. Bounce Bomat into Scoop. God. Why? Why, Kenji? Why? I was actually playing 1D chess, but because I was playing 1D, my opponent, who was just on regular 3D chess, couldn't actually see the proper... So yes, even though they were more advanced than me, my primitiveness allowed me to win. Crazy. Sand is fine. The spice is nice. 10 out of 10 with rice. Oh no. I have a feeling my opponent's going to start taking infinite turns or something. It's happening. Here comes the reclamation. It's happening! Not like this! They are at 10 though, and I do have a Shrapnel Blast in hand. If I just find a Rebuke, we probably are okay. Hey, Caliban, thank you for the 18 months. Oh, also the opponent doesn't have 7 mana here to take an extra turn. So you're saying there's a chance. Boo. They only have 1 card in their hand. Azcanta's not flipping here. 1 card after this breeding pool. We might have a shot, kids. Hot dandy like candy. Don't float. No! 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 I mean, they still need to hit something off of this next search for Azcanta. Or rather, the top 2 cards of their deck. I'm holding up Blast here. Not that it's super relevant. Game! The Mad Lad did it. He won the frickin' game. Wiener. Wiener. I like to be Wiener. I don't actually have much of a board versus them. I guess Revoker can turn off Jace and Azcanta. The denials are obviously going to be good here, but I don't think any of these other cards are all that great. Maybe Whirler Rogue is actually just worse than, like, one of these other cards, though. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of Pithing Needle. Well, this still turns off Jace, then. Yeah. It's still worth it to bring it in, I think. What does their deck bring in? I know that sometimes they have Thing in the Ice. I don't really have much of a board for that either. They might be a little bit too expensive, question mark? I don't know. Okay. This hand needs to draw a land or two, but it is a good hand. Land me, please. Give to me. Land, please. Oh! They missed a land. And I didn't draw one, though. Boo. Then I drew one. I don't want to tap out here. I'm going to Emry hold up the Stubborn Denial for potential Wilderness if they rip another land. Not today, Satan. All right. Beep, beep. They can't Wilderness into Reclamate, or they can't Wilderness into Nexus. The Nexus doesn't really matter right now, it's just spinning their wheels. Hope they go for another Nexus here. I should have let that resolve, that was a punt. Card was irrelevant. Now they're gonna fog me and I'm gonna cry. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why am I so stupid? Oh, wait. No, it's play. Why did I listen to you, chat? This is fine. That's my own fault. What I should have done there is probably just Emreed, look for 4 more cards, and then used Emry if I needed to. Looks like we got lucky, though. I misplayed terribly this game. Gearhulk did nothing. Like, they just had an extra blocker, and they were going to get, like, Growth Spiral. Oh, they get to flip here. Yeah, here we go. That's fine. Yeah. It's very unlikely I lose if they didn't hit a Nexus here and start going off, but I definitely misplayed quite a bit. I am 59. See, this is why I wanted to wait, but... Oh! Why am I so stupid and bad at this game? This is fine. P. I'm playing 1D chess over here, and you cannot hang. Ay, ay, ay. Top 5 cards most likely to get banned. Dig Through Time. Treasure Cruise. Veladar or Saheeli. Maybe Ascendancy. I don't think Oko would get banned out of this format. Although it is probably still good enough too. No, you're probably right. Oko is still too good. I don't know. Marvel's not going to get banned. And maybe if they ban Dig, then Ascendancy doesn't need to get the axe. Ooh, we're playing against an Enchantress deck. Awesome. I'm going to regret not having a way to kill that immediately. So the question is, do I Ballista for 2 if I draw land here? Apparently not. I think I go for this. Emry did hit a lot. I don't really want to turn the Smuggler's Copter. I think I want to loot, though. And we might just play like a post-combat. I guess post-combat Copter number 2. It would still loot, yes, but this already has evasion. I don't need to make it fat. Okay, well that's a problem. Need to pay 2 to attack, currently. Yeah, I guess I'm dead here. Costs 3 to attack. Uh-oh. Sigil. 4th enchantment? I need to draw like 3 Shrapnel Blasts. And get lucky. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, but it costs 3. Okay, 4 to attack. This game feels very over. I guess I could cast the other Ornithopter too. And here comes the whatever it's called. Alright. Good enough to scoop. Niles, bring in the grids. If they couldn't gain life, yeah, but issue is that they could. I don't know if the Bomats are great versus them. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I guess Sai is probably fine if they don't draw their Sphere of Safety or whatever. Okay. No counter magic, but it's a good hand. Hopefully this is just too fast for them. Ooh, I want to hold that up now, but I think we just go with the pressure. Because they're likely just to cast a 2-drop creature here. Oh! Did I say 2-drop creature? Because I lied. I need to find another blue source so I can Emry plus Denial. There goes a grid and a blast. That's poopy. That's fine. Another Courser. Okay. We're actually looking okay, I think. Just need to find a Blasty or a Grid. What will I be for Halloween? Oh, tomorrow's Halloween, isn't it? Saitama, I need to go get my head cut. Or my hair cut. I need to get my head cut today. What is this shenaniganery? Upkeep, do something nasty to me. Guess they're gonna nab my Smuggle. My Smuggy. Might be worth it to pitch my hand now and get a new one with the Bomat. Alright, some good hits. Oh, that was not good. I didn't... Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah. We did that right, because we can still hold up and blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost have them just dead on board. 3. Can almost just kill them here. Yeah, I should be able to kill them here. No, I'm 1 off. No, I'm not. No, I am 1 off. 1 off. Hopefully they don't gain too much life this turn. I couldn't Ballista from the grave, because in order to... I'd have to tap the Emry to target the Ballista, and then I can't cast it. Oh boy. Now they might get too much. I need a... They go to 7? I need to find like another blast or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to pay 7 to attack. Yeah, I messed up by not sacking the drum. I think so. Need to find another blast really badly. 4, 6, 8. Go to 6. Maybe. I think that point is, I think we're past that point, though, of being able to do that. I think I just need to draw, like, Shrapnel Blast this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, no, I think we're just dead now. I'm probably still dead, right? No, I think we're just dead here. I messed up this game. There was like 1 or 2 turns where I had an opportunity to do stuff. I just messed up. Oh no! Protection of the Heckma completely stops Walking Ballista. So I would need to kill 2 of these to stop them from casting it. Oh wait, they still have Mana Bloom too. No, we're just dead. Never mind. GG. And also they hadn't played a land yet. I wonder if this game was a win if I just machine gun Ballista. I didn't have very much mana, but GG. I think that was winnable if I'd played it optimally. We'd still have to go to a game 3 though. Yeah, the triple Courser draw was kind of rough. That kept them in it. Da, da, da. It looks fine. Let's try to get a 4-1 here. Either hub, alright. This could be energy, this could be ascendancy. This also could be Felidar Guardian. Oh, they bricked on Oath of Nissa? My god. I really don't want to run into a Teferi. I don't have to attack here, but I'm going to. This is fine. I'm gonna pitch the redundant one. If I didn't attack with the Ornithopter, I would have been able to Metallic Rebuke here. But I think it's right just to push the damage, especially when it appears like they're stumbling. Yeah, I think so. I think going balls to the wall here is correct. We have him on a 2-turn clock with Rebuke backup, which is nice. As things stands, anyway. If they just pass, that's very good. Wow. That's great news for us. I'm just going to attack. I agree. I think Rebuke is probably one of the better cards here. Yo, NH Insig, did I miss your 27-month resub? I think I did. Sorry, man. Thank you for my 27 months. Alright, Scoop's nice. One more, and we get a 4-1. Revoker's in. Niall's in. Ghirapur either grid also stops Saheeli and Felidar combo, because if you get to ping the Saheeli once, she dies. But I guess I already have Walking Ballistas for that. This does seem like it could be worth it, though. I think versus Teferi.deck, I might want to cut the Ensoul Artifacts. I mean, not actually Teferi.deck, but they do have Teferis. Blade's probably better than the Artifact, though, right? They were good in the control match. Haven't really brought in them otherwise. That's pretty good. I don't think so. What's special about this deck? You get to play cards like Ensoul Artifact and Shrapnel Blast. That's what's special about this deck. The real question is, what's not special about this deck? Okay, just gonna jam it out. I guess the stubborn denials get a lot worse when you cut all your Ensoul Artifacts. Yeah, that's what I was saying or thinking. There's the Felly. Is there a de facto Treasure Cruise deck? Yes. Yes and yes. I think the Phoenix deck is good, but it does have some glaring weaknesses. Though if you draw a thing in the ice on turn 2 every game, it's pretty nice. I think I'm just going to bring back the Ensouls if we go to a game 3. Yeah, Joko to you? Was this Emry actually an elk this entire time? Emry's not really doing much right now. Just the drum in my graveyard. Going upstairs. Ignore the Oko. Why didn't I discard drum? I have Emry. What am I doing? Being silly, that's all. Silly, silly. Stretch the mana base a little bit, but yeah, it's like the coldest recorded ever October for Seattle. It was like 25 degrees this morning, Fahrenheit. There's the Rai. Radagast! Thank you for that 2 months, friendo. Look at that elk. That elk is amazing. Alright, how do I win? Guess I have to sit on the blast. Cost 3 to equip now. God, remember that time I discarded my frickin' land instead of drum? I'm a stupid. I assume they're gonna chump with one of their Felidars or the Goosey Goose. Either or. Oh, no blocks. Go to 1? Oh, sorry, 6. Could still win this game yet. Oh, they just had a Veil anyways. Alright, well, turns out I got wrecked by not holding up Shrapnel Blast instead. Alright. Bring them back. Bring the Ensouls back. Might just cut the Ghostfire Blades now instead. Yeah, there are a lot of options with this deck. I don't think it was wrong to tap out of Shrapnel Blast that turn. Emry can target the Citadel, but Emry specifies cast and not play. Looks like Ryan Overturf is playing a similar deck. Saw. And in fact, it does have all that glitters in it. Looks like another fun one. Yes, but why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? They have turn 1 Goose. Do I even Ensoul Artifact? I probably just Copter if they have turn 1 Goose. Although maybe it's still correct to go with turn 1 Copter. Or turn 2 Copter, rather. Nah, this is not ideal. Like, what am I going to do next turn? Ensoul Artifact, pass? So that I can hold up Rebuke? I don't know, man. Don't know, man. What do you mean they weren't blocking? What am I attacking with? Well, glad I didn't Ensoul. It's pretty good. Take that to Fairy. One little ginger boy. Alright, tapped out again. They're out of energy, they're out of food. I don't mind my chances here. They're starving. Help them. Alright, why did they play that instead of the other? That's the real question here. Yo, Casey's on. Thanks for that 11 months. You made me download MTGO again. Nice. What deck are you going to play? Pioneer. I dig it. Oh, they're just making a food. Of course. Of course, of course. I'm probably just going to go for a Rebuke on the first thing I can. Maybe not that card, though. Maybe not the Elfie boy. Oh no, I can't Rebuke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, I can't Rebuke this turn. Oh lord, I might have just killed myself. What's up, Handsome Tom? Thanks for 35 months. I really don't want to discard the grid at this point, but if I discard grid, then I can hold up Rebuke still. Oh, I'm probably gonna die next turn, damn it. I've made mistakes. Alright, I'm just gonna discard the Rebuke. I might just be dead next turn. Punted again. They have enough mana here to just combo. They can go Saheeli plus Felidar in the same turn. Well, it depends. If they have a 7th mana source, if they just go land, and then they have Saheeli, Felidar plus Veil, I would imagine they definitely go for it. We live to see another day, apparently. All right. Back to okay, I think. Favorite decks so far? I think I've played a lot of decks I've enjoyed. Could win this turn if I hit a Shrapnel Blast. Oh wait, no, they have food available, never mind. Alright, they're just gonna main phase it, that makes sense. I'm not gonna say we're super safe, but we do have 1 ping available, which stops Saheeli. Excuse me. Looks like they have a lot of junk in their hand, though. Oh. Cycle Veil of Summer. Okay. Make food. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're gonna get him. Despite all of my mistakes, despite my best efforts, 1D chess seems like it might get there again. Deck in stone. That's fine. Actually gives me an extra artifact for Ghirapur either grid. Kind of funny. Hey, wait a minute. That's not fair. They can kill my grid. Oh, they're killing the Ballista? Interesting. What happens if I ping them? They're at 7 life right now, so I crew. Ping the goose again. They're at 7. Crew. Attack for 4, 5, maybe 6. I think I like pinging the goose, though. Alright, last card in hand was land. Good. Good. Does Orny do? So that's 7. So I have a crew. Attack for 4, 5, 6. Possible I want to play out the Bomat here. So let's Ornithopter. Crew with Brute. Attack like this. Order the triggers as such. Exile with Bomi. Draw 2 with Bomi. Now loot. Alright, feeling pretty safe now. I think we're just going to play it safe and name the Saheeli. They're pretty dead. Well, we still kill them even if they go back up to 7. Am I a Joko to you? So if I rebuke this, they have to pay 3. I lose out on a ping, though. I think this is good. If they want this to resolve, then they can't make a food and use it. Not for life, anyways. They're just dead here. Should be the GGs. Handsome Tom, thank you for the 35 months. I don't know if I missed you, sorry. Got him. All right. 4-1. First run through with the Ensoul Artifact deck. Only lost to the Enchantress deck, which was probably a result of my own mistakes. Let's get some good chesties, because we haven't had any good chesties lately. This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.